Doug Hill, it's been a while since we've talked. Your team coming off a draw against San Francisco this past weekend, but your assessment, it's tough when the losses are piling up. How's your team handling this?
Yeah, I'm handling it okay. Not really. There's less to say when you lose. There's more work to be done. So we just have to get after it. We're a bunch of workers. They like to compete. That's what I like about this team. They bring it to practice, and we're all in. So the San Francisco game, you thought we were winning. We were up 2-0, had a really nice goal from Carter Rizzo, following the game plan, having some good pressure on the ball, get an easy goal early. Yep. And then he drew a penalty kick, and we were able to convert on that. So we were up 2-0. Yes, it was a very good tie against a very quality team. As a player mindset, they're like, we dropped, we were up 2-0, we lost. So it almost feels like a loss. But it was a tie. It was a result. It does change the gears a little bit. It isn't in the loss column. It's in the tie against a good quality team. So we have to use that to fuel us to going into the conference play, which is coming up. But I thought we did fine against a very good team against San Francisco.
I know you're not going to make excuses, but I'll say some things. You've had some players out, missing time. Has that helped your team develop a little bit, getting some younger guys some more playing time?
Yes, absolutely, Brian. So you develop players, the depth gets stronger. I mean, Carter Rizzo, I think the last 3 games has turned it on. He was very good against Fullerton. Cal Poly put in the miles, so you're developing Rocco Depe. There's other players that need chances. We had our backup keeper get a half in. So developing the team is important going into conference play. The beauty of conference play, we're all starting, we're all 0-0-0. This is like you just had your league play, now it's the Champions League. This is the Champions League. Everybody's shooting for the same thing, Brian. The top 6 go to the tournament. And so you have to be one of the 6 to extend your season. No one wants to stop the season at the end of October, early November. So the goal is to get one of the top 6. The higher you finish, the more you have a chance of moving on, because they changed the format this year. This year, it's a 2-week tournament, so it's like at the end of the season, number 3 stays at home and number 4 stays at home, and they play 5 and 6. 1 and 2 sit out, and then there's just 4 teams going to the tournament.
Okay. Wow, that's a nice new format if you can be in one of those spots to be at home at least. This weekend on the road, San Jose State and Seattle, 2 of the top teams in the Western Athletic Conference. Typically, you don't get the top teams till later in conference play, but they're all good, right?
They're all good. Everybody's going to give you a good battle, but it's a road trip against Seattle is like number 20 in the country, and I'd say the second is Grand Canyon and third is San Jose. Good quality soccer playing teams, a little harder at their venues, but I think the San Francisco game, the Seton Hall game, the Fullerton game, those top teams help you prepare. Our players will be ready. You want to start with a clean sheet, and you want to keep a clean sheet when you get out on the road. So if you can get some points, even ties count, they add up. So your concentration is you win your games at home and try to steal some points on the road. So the boys are looking forward to it, like at a new start. And we're back almost to full strength. So Thad Dewey's coming back, and so is Alex Mercier, which will help our defense and offense.
Should be good. You start WAC play, San Jose and Seattle. Coach, thanks for the time.
You bet. See you, Brian.